Hi, I'm Marco, and today I'm going to show you how to effectively use the Freddy 4 winder. The Freddy 4 has been designed as an ergonomic facility tool to organize rope, wire, cord, or really anything the customer has a need for. It is important that the seller understands how to use and operate the Freddy along with all the components, especially when demonstrating in front of a customer. The Freddy 4 is made of three main components: the guide arm, the reel plate assembly, and the leg mount. First, we have the reel plate, which is made up of 3/16 aluminum, and behind that we have a second plate, which is called the reel plate backer, to increase the strength of the reel plate. Inside we have 4 detent arms, of which can be lowered into the out position and can be retracted into the home position depending on what type of material you're using the reel for. In the middle, we have the reel plate stem pin, which can be seen as a slot here and 2 holes. The slot is used for securing materials such as lay flat or rope, from where you can start reeling from the inside out, and the holes here facilitate the handle, which is used to crank the reel plate. All of these components are made from stainless steel and aluminum to offer a durable, long-lasting product. On the back of the Freddy, we have 2 3/4 inch pillow block bearings. These bearings will offer a long-lasting, smooth operation for the winder. The guide arm is a key feature on the winder. It has been designed to offer smooth and easy adjustment for the type of material that is put through it. First, we have 2 horizontal UHMW rollers, which can be adjusted via this lever and lock into place with this ratchet. The 2 vertical rollers can be adjusted back and forth depending on the requirement for the material and can be locked in with this thumb screw. The whole guide arm can be lowered or raised depending on the requirements and can be moved out of position in case it's not needed. The whole guide arm has been designed with stainless steel pins and UHMW rollers for long-lasting operation. It is very important that the seller understands how to use the Freddy winder efficiently. When demoing lay flat, lay the lay flat out in a semi-organized manner to make the demonstration a little easier. From there, pull the lay flat through the guide rollers, lower the guide rollers, and set the vertical guide rollers with the thumb screw. Then pull it over, and if it is wet lay flat, simply put it through the stem pin and the reeling process can start. Being that this is dry lay flat, we're going to use one of these detent arms to our benefit. We'll simply drop the detent arm, pull it over, and bring the top of the coupler level to the top of the detent arm. From there, we insert the handle, release the lock, and we can start reeling. It's important not to reel too quickly, but as it is reeled through, it is important to slow down when we come to the end to prevent the end from whipping. We lock the reel plate, remove the handle, open the guide roller, and we release the detent arm to remove our lay flat. And there we have a 50-foot section of lay flat. Just like any other application, it is important to always start with your guide rollers. We have some air hose from which we'll insert into the rollers, lower the horizontal rollers, and then set our vertical rollers with the thumb screw. It's important not to crush the air hose, but to gently set it on top just to hold it in position. From there, we'll utilize our 4 detent arms. We want all 4 in the out position, and from there we'll unlock the reel plate and insert our handle. We can start one coil by laying it on the inside, and from there we can complete the coil. It's important to slow down when you get to the end to prevent any kind of whipping. Lock the reel plate, remove the handle, open the guide roller, and we want to lower a detent arm, and if it makes it easier, sometimes it's beneficial to lower 2. And from there, we can remove the coil and we can store it. So here we have some 3/8 nylon rope. And first we'll start with our guide rollers. Lower the main section and set your vertical guide roller by tightening the thumb screw. Now here we have a couple options. We can start with a stem pin, tie a loose knot, and start from the inside out. Or we could use one stem pin to increase this inner diameter, and so on and so forth. We could use 2, 3, or 4. Now I want the largest inside diameter, so I'm going to go with 4 D10 arms. And from here, I'll insert the handle, release the brake. Now this is 150 feet, and we could go much longer. We could go to 300 or 400 feet of rope without a problem. From here you can reel, and of course, don't reel too fast to where you lose control of the reel plates. When you get to the ends, of course, slow down to prevent any kind of whipping action to keep things safe. I'll pull it right to the guide rollers, set my lock, move my handle. Now the other added feature, there's 4 extra slots that can be seen on the reel plate. These slots are utilized for zip ties or cable ties. You can basically slip it through, and the coil can be tied off before removing it from the reel plate. So here we have some 1.25" natural gas line. And in this case, this might be a material that you do not want to use the guide roller on. You could if you wanted to, but in this case, I'm going to demonstrate how not to use it. I'll put it down, lock it in position, and move it out of the way. From here, you can start half a coil, insert the handle, release it, and from here, you can play the hose back and forth to create a neat, organized coil. Lock the plate, release the handle, from there, it's your coil of natural gas hose. This here is some 600 volt 8 AWG wire. Now this could be used with or without the guide rollers. In this case, I'll use them to my advantage. Insert it, lower it, and set your vertical rollers with the thumb screw. From here, we're going to use 4 D10 arms. I'll put it through, do half a loop, insert the handle, release the lock, and they'll coil this. Now this is only a 25-foot section, but it could be done with a 50 or 100, very easy, and could save plenty of time. Release a D10 arm, release the coil, and there you have it. As can be seen in the video, the Fast Freddy winder can be used many different ways. After all, it was designed as an ergonomic and easy way to organize and coil material. It is important that the person demoing this Fast Freddy winder has experience with it and is confident when dealing with customers. If it's at a show, it's always important that a person is standing beside it and ready to demo it. There's many times when customers will walk by, they'll look at it, and they won't even understand what the purpose of the product is. Thanks for taking the time to view this video. For more information, contact us at the office or see more at fastfreddywinder.com.